Pisces, what is happening? Welcome to your energy update. I hope everyone is doing fantastic, Pisces. Listen, the past week or so has been a little crazy with this Aries full moon. You could have felt some aggression, some frustration, some things coming up for you, right? Things in your subconscious mind are being highlighted. I think it even made a conjunction with Chiron, the wounded healer. So where do you have Aries in your chart? I think I have it in the 11th house of community, like friendships, all that good stuff. Where is it in your chart, and what is it bringing up for you, right? To analyze and really, where is certain energy taking your power from initiating, from starting something, from collaborating with people, right? So let's see here. What's coming up for you? What is coming up for you? Because also now we're going to have days that are there's more darkness than there is light. So I definitely have felt that transition, that shift in the energy, if you have as well. But it's all right, because listen, we have inner light through all seasons. It just becomes the veils become thinner. We're able to see. So it's crucial for us to stay grounded during this time. Self-care is essential. So let's see here. What is coming up for you? Let's get a spread. What's coming up for Pisces? Let's do some clarifying. What's coming up for Pisces from now until the end of the year? What's coming up for Pisces from now until the end of the year? Clear and concise messages for my Pisces friends from now until the end of the year. I saw opportunity just now. 10th house, reputation. So it's interesting because I just did a financial reading that I'm not sure if I'm going to post or not. If you see it, well, I did. But I feel here that there's an emphasis on responsibilities, on money, a focus here on like this boiling pot. And also, I mean, I feel that there's two areas of your life, love and finances. And you're like, well, what else? You know, I feel maybe spirituality is doing okay. Although you could feel a little disheveled. You are, you know, Aries could do that to you. Aries is fire energy. What's coming up for Pisces? I see so many cards flipping over, but let's see. What's coming up for Pisces? Let's get into it. What's coming up for Pisces? Clear and concise messages from now until the end of the year. Spirit, what's coming up for Pisces? Clear and concise messages from now until the end of the year. Now until the end of the year. What's coming up for Pisces? Okay, actually very good spread so far. Bottom of the deck, Capricorn, boss energy. So again, an emphasis here on ascending this mountain. I'm climbing up here, focusing on your responsibilities, your finances, all right? And we're going to do some clarifying, but the base of your reading, we have Taurus energy. And I feel like these transits with Taurus, again, is pushing us to bring more abundance, more practicality into our lives, right? How do we bring those things? How do we make the soil fertile for our dreams to grow? Okay, and it's a certain consistency and it's a certain methodical energy, because Taurus is an earth energy. Okay, it's slow, but it continues moving on forward in a very practical way. And what's helping or hindering you is spirit. The universe is really trying to align you and make you your best version, your most disciplined and practical version when it comes to your money, when it comes to your daily routines, when it comes to this foundation in your life, right? Your work, your health, your well-being, your diet, daily rituals, contribution, organizations, apprenticeships. Those areas of your life are transitioning. And it's pushing you out of your comfort zone so you can bring more balance and abundance and practicality into it. So this is what's happening here during these couple of months, right? And this Aries full moon has initiated, okay? Aries is the first zodiac sign. And essentially this is like a new chapter that's initiating here, all right? That's going to take us into the next year, okay? Your conscious mind, the moon in the reverse, and we're going to clarify, but you could feel here either that you are moody or you're being able to soothe your emotions. But I feel here your emotions here being important, being able to control that and use them in your favor as a catalyst rather than drown in them. Okay, I want to clarify really quick. What is this emotions? But let's see. Your subconscious mind, trine, opportunity, flow, harmonizes, enriches. So I feel here that your subconscious mind is really open. It's really you're building fertile energy for yourself. I feel like it's supporting you in this venture. But let's hear, what is your conscious mind here? What is your conscious mind, these feelings, emotions for your conscious mind? One popped out. We have 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Yeah, I feel that you're going to be doing a lot of healing, a lot of emotional healing in regards to some areas of your life, maybe some conditioning from your childhood, or some family stuff that you are healing. Maybe a lot of you are focused on your eating and your healing. You're focusing on healing your digestive system. Again, this energy of balancing your emotions so you can balance parts of your life, right? If you have felt disheveled during this Aries full moon, a lot of you are focused on, okay, let's eat right, let's get balanced, let's get my energy right. You know the things you have to do to that is self-mastery. The self-mastery is you being the magician of your energy. When you slip up, it's not going down the spiral for days. It's like, okay, I'm gonna switch it up. I know what I have to do to get back on it, okay? I want to clarify trine before we move forward. This is a lovely energy here. Before we clarify this, let me go on to your past and your next move. Recent past, there could have been some challenges, some blockages here. Okay, but I do feel that in the remainder, why don't I say it like that? In the remainder of 2022, it's going to open up for you in a better way, because your next move, surrender in Sagittarius, okay? I feel here that you're going to be surrendering. You're really going to be receiving some good energy. The energy is going to be transforming. If you felt unmotivated or uninspired in regards to your finances, I feel like that's going to shift here for you. You're going to really be putting a lot more practical energy. Things are going to start to move forward here, because you're going to do some healing in regards to your emotions and really get some things in check. But I feel here that you're going to surrender into this new independent, this new adventurous. I feel like you're going to surrender to your adventures, to your interests. You're going to be more of a risk taker. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify that. Your next move first. What is your next move here? Pisces, next move. Let's clarify this. 6 of Pentacles. Yes, you're going to be giving more energy to the things that inspire you. You're going to be giving more energy to studies, to higher learning. You're going to be more experimental. You're going to travel more. You're going to really seek out and surrender to the things that you truly want to do, okay? I want to do more clarifying on this. One more. 12th house in Sagittarius, surrender and the Voyager. What is this? Pisces, next move. Lovers. I feel like there's an alignment coming here in regards to yourself. I feel it's interesting. It's interesting here. I feel a couple things. I feel that, again, even if you may feel it or not, these things coming up for you in this Aries full moon, and some things come up, right? We think, oh, it's, we think that we're going down, but it needs to come up in order for us to rise above it here. And I see that, yes, you rising above it, you doing some healing in regards to your emotions, or some feminine energy, or in some ways that you self-sabotage yourself. I feel here that you're letting that go, and then your next move is really you receiving the karma from doing the work, the shadow work, and you stepping into this new adventurous, this new philosophical, this new wiser person here that gives to the things that you love, okay? Like, I feel here an alignment within you that catapults you forward. I also feel here that moving forward, you're also going to be more open to things of love, okay? To giving more and opening yourself up a little bit more, because you're going to be feeling good about yourself here. I see that you're going to be really putting some practical energy into yourself, like really earth energy, stepping up, and you're going to get things balanced again, and you're going to be feeling good, okay? How you see yourself, Aries energy, self-starter, again, this radical energy, you're on a mission, you're being assertive, all right? In your environment, Leo in the reverse, all right? And there could be someone that is not really expressing their emotions towards you, or someone that is maybe closed off, or they have some ego issues or something of the sort. Maybe you're not really focused on that right now. Also, there could be an energy because all the energy comes down and we assimilate it. So if this is not another person and it's an energy that you are able to tap into, if you are not in your most aligned version, then you're not doing a good job of expressing yourself during this time. In the video that I did about finances, I saw that it was going to be important that spirit no longer wants you to tuck away. A lot of your guys' success is going to come from now opening up and voicing and showing this new version of you and learning how to express your authentic self in your craft. Okay? So expressing yourself and finding some outlets, some creative outlets to do that is important. All right? Your hopes and fears, you're hoping that shit doesn't get too complex, of course, and the outcome. Bam, opportunity. There's an opportunity here. Collaborates, assists, provides opportunity, synergy, opens doors. What is this? What is this? I feel like some doors are going to open up for you here. What is this? Opportunity. What is this opportunity here? Is outcome. Wow. Passion and ascendant outlook. I feel again, and that your outlook on life is going to be changing. Maybe you were too focused on work, and now your whole perception has changed and you are prioritizing self-care and your soul's desires, and that is taking you on a whole different journey that you're going to see how abundant that's going to be for you because you were strong enough and brave enough to go against the flow and do your own thing, which is really go inside and go internal. So your whole perspective, your whole outlook on life is changing, and I feel here like you're focused on having fun, on changing things up. It's interesting because I always choose a word for the year. You know, and that's kind of like my mantra, one word for each year. And this year, the word for 2023, I chose exciting. So I feel here, and this made me think of that, this passion. I feel here that you are focused on fulfilling your passions, your heart's desires, and that is going to unlock, that's going to do so much healing for you. Or maybe before you thought that you couldn't follow something, or you couldn't do something, or you felt restricted in some way, but now it's like, I'm almost about to get goosebumps. I feel this energy of this free energy, like this expansive energy, like you've unlocked another level where you're just free in some sense. And you see life differently, and now you feel like the best is yet to come. So it's interesting because there's a lot of stuff, again, ups and downs, but I feel here that all this work that we put in this year is about to pay off for you, and 2023 is going to be a great year for you. Actually, what is it? 2023, Jupiter enters your sign for like almost a whole year or something like that. So good stuff. What is advice here for Pisces? Actually, and what's coming up for Pisces here first before we get advice? From now until the end, from now until 2023, what's happening to Pisces for these next 2 months? What's coming up for Pisces? What's coming up for Pisces in general for these next 2 months? Meditation for peace and serenity. I feel like a lot of you are diving further into spirituality, getting in touch with yourself, really balancing yourself, calming your mind, right? Because it's all a cycle. When our mind is crazy and we're doing too much, then we start to overeat, and you know, our digestive system, when we stuff ourselves, it takes a lot of energy away from us to process our food, and then you know, just more cycles of over consuming and feeling bad about yourself. So it's really, you've learned the self-mastery, how to get yourself back on it, how to calm yourself, how to center yourself again. What's coming up for Pisces? What's coming? A Cancer could be significant for you guys. Air magic. So you're here listening, and affirmation for acceptance. All right, something here is going to be revealed to you guys. Something is going to be revealed to you guys, and it's interesting because as the outcome, you know, opportunity, a whole new outlook and passion, something is going to be revealed to you, but you have to balance and slow down to be able to listen. some new insight is coming through. And fate, and we see here number 5, okay? 2 is relationships, but I feel here there's something that you're gonna have to accept, some sort of shift. And it's interesting because in your next move, it's like a surrender. You're gonna surrender to what feels right to you. And maybe you've been holding off from that because that means change in regards to something. But I feel all sorts of change is gonna happen, but it's gonna be all sorts of beneficial for you, all right? What is advice? What is advice for Pisces? Actually, I wanna get one of these really quick. I don't wanna make this video too long. What's coming up for Pisces from now until the end of this year? Pisces, from now until the beginning of 2023. What's happening for Pisces? What's coming up for Pisces? What's coming up for Pisces? You're very close to achieving your goal and show the world the real you. Yeah, I think I mentioned that a lot of your financial success is going to come from really showing the world the real you. Now it's time to open up. You're going to have a lot of success. You're going to balance out. You're going to get this new sense of inspiration. I feel like this new sense of drive, this new sense of like humanitarian energy of getting out into the world, on focusing on what makes you happy. So I feel like you are really undoing yourself of a lot of baggage and filters, because also showing the world the real you deals with doing away with the fake version of ourselves. So you're becoming more and more authentic, and and in doing so, you're really aligning with your authentic self, which is really powerful, and it's showing up in your life, right, as balance, as what you truly love. Advice for Pisces to wrap this up. Advice for Pisces to wrap this up. What is advice for Pisces? Pisces, what you can do at this time is empower yourself. Make sure to keep your inner light on, okay? Don't stop. Keep going. Trust me. This process is so worth it, Pisces. Connect to source. Ground yourself. It's so important to ground yourself at this time. If you can ground yourself and really listen to the insight that is coming in for you, Pisces, okay? If you can ground yourself, connect to source during all these changes, all this transition, you're getting these messages, okay? Another bird here, but you need to be in quiet to get this insight. You need to slow down, but when you get it, you're gonna know exactly what to do and where to go, okay? So that's your advice for you. All right, guys, I hope that was somewhat helpful. I will see you guys soon.